Welcome back to another episode of I'm Talking to Myself in a Garage. Today we're going to going over the cart after driving it around the track a few times. And we're going to talk about my toolbox and how much it weighs. So I was able to drive it around, and there are a few things that definitely went wrong. My front end alignment, could use some work. I need to figure out how to do everything that I want on this cart and how it reacts to that stuff. And that takes time and patience, and I'm gonna have to start taking a lot more notes. I did lose one bolt kind of in the front. I was able to, just the nut kind of flew off, but I put that back on. I still kind of have to go through everything and just kind of try to shake it or check every bolt and make sure that it didn't get loose. But I think overall everything went fine. Turning is just a problem. There's a very tight hairpin at this track, and it had taken me a long time to get used to it in my old cart, and I just need to, it's maneuverable. I was able to get around properly a few times. I just have to remember how to do that. I wasn't able to get the seat padding done. I need to add a lot more on the left and right just to keep me kind of snug in there. The seat is reclined back a little far, and I think I might either try that bolt hole or maybe pop one in the middle. The one thing that's kind of nice about this aluminum seat is I could probably make two holes fairly close to each other and not have a problem. In a fiberglass seat, you usually want them like an inch apart. Motor ran great. I did already get a flat. These are the old tires, and they came with it, so I'm gonna take my nice rims and get those swapped out soon. One terrible part of the day was how much this toolbox weighs. It really kind of hurt my shoulder when I lifted it once, and I really can't have that when I'm trying to do a race. So we're gonna find out how much it weighs. Oh boy. It is 43.2. That's pretty heavy. What the heck could be in here that makes this so heavy? So I don't have time for the rest of the video to go through exactly what's in each drawer. I've kind of covered that before, and not much has changed. However, there have been a few differences between the new cart and the old cart, and what I did was I just left all the old cart tools in here, and then if I needed anything extra for the new cart, I would also throw it in here, which is a great system to make sure I have all the tools when I go to the track. But I might have some extra nuts and bolts that I don't need. I'll take those out.